So, tomorrow's the 4th of July, so I figured, what better topic than a video about what it means to be an American? Now, I'm not talking about the definition, the dictionary definition of American, which is probably native, born, or naturalized in the United States. No, I'm talking about what it means to be an American, more my opinion. What it means to be an American, what your rights, your freedoms are. And so I'm apologizing in advance for any offending comments I make and for anyone's hurts feelings. Because since these are my opinions, I realize most, at least a few of you probably won't agree. So I'll apologize ahead of time. The first thing that might mean you're an American would be the freedom of religion, the freedom to choose your own religion. Which in my case, it allows me to choose to be a Christian, which I am. However, part of being freedom of religion is not having your religion discriminated against, which, in my opinion, Christianity has been discriminated, more so than other religions. I mean, think about it. The name Christ has been removed from most things that was in, or people want it removed, such as the Pledge of Allegiance. They want to remove the word God. Christ has been removed from the schools. However, Allah, Muhammad, other deities are still in the schools. But Christ isn't. Along with government. Christ is gone, but other deities aren't? Why? Because I mean, part of being Americans, the freedom of religion, and not being discriminated based on your religion, or not having your religion discriminated against its religious leaders. So that's just one thing that it means being American, but doesn't always work. So reason number 2 is one of the best reasons, and definitely my favorite. That's because it's the right to keep and bear arms. Which, I mean, those are really cool. I mean, because now I have 4 arms. But anyways, the right to keep and bear arms is so awesome because it allows us to protect ourselves, but more importantly, as Americans, the laws keeping you from bearing arms are very lenient as of now. I mean, at least compared to other countries. Some countries you aren't allowed to own guns, and other countries have extremely strict regulations to where it's next to impossible to get a gun. We, on the other hand, don't have as many restrictions, which means it's easier for us to get a gun to protect ourselves. However, that is changing. We are heading towards some more restrictions, which, what's the point of them? Because I don't see how they're going to keep the guns out of the criminals' hands. I mean, criminals don't follow the laws, obey laws. So why would they obey laws requiring you to not get a gun? They wouldn't. But that doesn't really matter because they're still going to pass those laws. But anyways, this is one of my favorite reasons because it involves guns. I love guns. The third thing in our list of what it means to be American would be the freedom of speech. I mean, this is an extremely important right. Because without it, these videos may have never happened because government has seen them, gone rid of them, and stopped it all. Or this video could be put up and taken down because I bashed the government some. Because it's undermining their influence, which I'm trying not to do, but if I do, I'm sorry. But for that reason, it could be taken off. But because we have the freedom of speech, we have the right to put videos up like this. And this is our country is one of the few that allow our citizens to have this right. Most other countries, especially communist ones like China, they don't have this right. They can put something up, they can be looking for something on the internet, and half of it's blocked because it's not what the government wants them to see. So, I mean, just always remember, we are extremely blessed to have the freedom to speak our minds. It's an incredibly important right. So, in our list of reasons, number 4 would be equality. I mean, United States, the rule is everyone is created equal. Male, female, different races. We're all created equal, which means we all have the same rights. We all are able to vote. We all have freedom of speech. We have every right. We share those rights. It's not just, let's see. People from Britain and Ireland can have all the rights. People from China get 3/4. Let's see. People from France get half. And people from Scotland get 1/4. No, everyone gets the same rights, which is amazing, and it puts us above, at least equality-wise, quite a few other countries, such as China. It's a communist country, so the important people, the ones who have a lot of rights, are the people in government, the people making all the rules. Most of the Chinese don't have all those rights. That's very different from what the United States is. We're all equal, which is awesome. So reason number 5 in our countdown or list of reasons of why it's great to be American and what it means to be an American would be we have the ability and the power. We hold the power in our country because we vote. We elect every major government official. We vote for the senators, representatives, presidents, mayors, and judges, along with hundreds of minor government positions. We vote for the people who fill those positions, which is amazing because there's so much power. And unlike some countries such as Italy that are under dictatorships and communist China where people don't vote, or if they vote, it's rigged so a guy will win or the votes aren't even counted, we have so much power, which is wonderful. And this power also allows us to impeach government representatives, officials who don't do their job properly, who are hurting our country, tearing it down, or who break laws, which I highly advise we impeach Obama. I'm sure we can get onto something. But anyways, we have the power, which is wonderful. And lots of countries don't have that power or that right, which means we're very, very blessed with this right, this privilege. Okay, so there's our 5 reasons, and I apologize for the length of this video. I had no idea it was going to be this long. I hope it entertained you all, or at least made you think about stuff. But we've had these 5 reasons, and they are all wonderful reasons and great things about being an American, and should make us proud to be an American. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and that it makes you think about how blessed we are to be Americans, and that you all have a wonderful 4th of July.